Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Swamy Vijay, and this is Swamy Vijay speaking to us. In this video, I am going to show you how to conduct online class using Microsoft Teams. So let us begin without any delay. First, tap your Teams app icon on your mobile phone. Microsoft Teams has so many features. You can conduct online classes or online examinations very easily. Now you can see whether you have logged in from your account or not. So here you can see I have logged in from my account only. Now let us schedule a meeting first to conduct online class. To conduct online class, first you have to schedule a meeting. So let me show you how to schedule a meeting under calendar. Here you can see directly I have entered into the calendar. Sometimes when you tap the Microsoft Teams app, sometimes you may enter into activities. So this is the activities page. This is chart page, Teams page, then assignments page, and the next one is, it is loading slowly. So this is assignments page, and here is the calendar page. So bottom right side you can find the calendar. So in some mobile phones and in some laptops, this calendar icon is not available. Maybe the problem with the OS used in the mobile phone or in laptop. So here you can see the calendar tab. So press the calendar to schedule online class. Tap it. So once you tap, here you can see under calendar, today is 3rd July. There are some meetings already scheduled. I am going to show you how to schedule a meeting. To schedule an online class or meeting, first you have to tap the calendar icon on your screen. So first this plus symbol here. So tap this or select this or press this symbol or icon. So once you select that, here a new event came. New event means you have to schedule a new class. So type under title, first type the class. It is always better to enter your name first and then enter the class and section. So let me enter name first. This feature will help the students to understand who is the teacher going to teach that particular class, and then enter subject English, and then enter the class 8th or 12th. Let me enter 12, and then select or enter section. So here I am going to schedule a new event or online class for English 12th B, and my name is Swamy. The reason is the teacher's name, if you enter at the beginning of the event, students can understand who is the teacher going to take the class, and then the subject and for which class and for which section. Now to schedule the class or online meeting, you have to at least add one participant. So let me add one participant here, and then select the tick mark on the right side of your top right corner of the mobile phone. Select it, and then under share to channel, you need not to share your channel. Then come to all day. Under all day you have to schedule the date of the meeting or class and time of the class. To schedule the date of the class, select on Friday 3rd July 2020, that is date. Select it. Now here it is auto selected for 3rd. Now I am going to select, or I am going to schedule a class on Sunday 5th. So tap the Sunday or 5th day and then come to OK and select OK. So here this class is scheduled on Sunday 5th July 2020 at 10:30 AM. If you want to change the timings of your class, then tap on 10:30 AM, that means time, and then you can select. So first you have to select the hour. So I am selecting it for 9 o'clock, and then second you have to select for minutes. I will select it for 9 AM. And then if you want to select AM or PM also you can select. Let us select first AM. After completion of starting time of your class, then press or select OK. Now the class is scheduled to start at 9 AM, and you have to end the class also the same day you are going to end the class. So no need to select another date here, but timing you have to select again. So tap on 9:30 AM. Let me select for 1 hour class. So 10 AM first, then hour over, then now it is minutes. Now the class is scheduled to end at 10 AM. So here you can see the class is on Sunday 5th July 2020, starts at 9 AM and ends at 10 AM. And if you have every day class at the same timing for the same section, then you can tap all day. So it will auto select, and every day automatically this will be shown to students, and students can log in using the same link. Or if you are taking classes on alternate days or weekly once or twice, then you have to schedule the meeting every time. Now here location, repeat, shown as, description is there. You need not to set all these things, it will be auto selected. Under description, if you want to give any information to students, you can give the information under description. Now to schedule this event in the calendar, you have to select on the right side top right corner of your mobile screen, select the tick mark. Now here you can see the meeting is scheduled, event created successfully. So Sunday 5th July, Swamy English 12th B, timing 9 AM to 10 AM. So this is the method you have to follow to schedule the meeting first to conduct the online class. And if you want to share your class link through WhatsApp, click this. Here, share meeting invite. Click share meeting invite and go to WhatsApp to whichever class you want to share. You can share to that particular class or to a particular student. Select and send. So this is the link. So this is the link. So students will click this link and automatically they will join into your class from their mobile phone or laptop or desktop, and you have to accept their invitation. They will be waiting in the lobby and you have to accept. So once you schedule the meeting, now you have to join the class on that specified date and time. So let me show you how to join the class, Microsoft Teams calendar, and how to start the class and how to conduct the class. So to conduct the class, first you have to join, but don't join before the time. Join exactly at 9 AM or just 2-3 minutes before 9 AM. So first tap on join button. So this is the window opens once you tap on join button. Here you can see some controls are given before entering into the classroom. You can turn on your video off, or microphone is already off here. So if you want to turn on your video, if you want to show video to your students from your side, then you have to turn on this video. By default it is off. So let me turn on the video. So here you can see the video is turned on, and if you want to turn on the mic, you can turn on the mic. By default the mic and video are turned off. So if you want to turn off the video, again tap on turn off, and mic also turn off. Speaker is also one more feature. You can use device speaker or audio off. Now to start meeting, you have to join. Now here you can see Swamy English 12th B, that means exactly into this class you are going to log in as a teacher. But before logging into the classroom or joining into the classroom, let us see some other control features. So tap this button beside join now. So here you can see other join options. You can join into the class without audio also, and join and add a room. But let us first start join now. So if you tap join now, you will start the class. So let me tap join now and let us start the online meeting or online class. So it is connecting. Depending upon the speed of your internet, you will get connected to the online class. So here the online class started. Here you can see Swamy English 12B online class. No participants are there. Now here also some controls we have to control the online class. So here again you can turn on your video. That means in between taking class, if you want to turn on your video, you can turn on your video. Let me turn on. So here you can turn on the video. If you want to turn off, again tap on the turn same video button. And mic also same way. You are muted now, and now you are unmuted. So according to your convenience you select. And this is speaker. That means before entering into the class also you can control the class, and after entering into the class also you have features to control the class. Now there are some other features you can use to control this class. Now let me show you. These three buttons are important. So tap these three buttons. Here you can see some other features. Put me on hold. start recording. That means you can record your online class using this button. Once you tap this start recording, automatically the entire class will be recorded. Then turn on live captions also, you can give live captions. And most important feature is share. If you want to share your screen to show some PPT or some PDF file or something which is related to your class or subject, then you can share your online. That means you can share your mobile screen also. So let me show you how to share that screen. So tap the share screen. Now there are options: share photo, share video, share PowerPoint or share screen. So if you want to share screen, so tap on share screen. Now once you tap share screen option, then you have to select which file you want to show to students. So it is better to keep the file before starting the meeting on your mobile screen. So let me show one file. Downloads. Okay, so this file I want to show. This is actually a PDF file. So I want to show this PDF file to students sharing my screen. Here you can see this is the NCERT textbook PDF file downloaded. So you can show the students this text and as well as you can explain to students. That means students can listen to your voice as well as they can watch what you are explaining on the screen. So this is one of the best features available in Microsoft Teams. You can show the student what exactly you are teaching and as well as you can explain the content to students without any kind of problem. So this is the way you have to show the screen from your mobile phone or laptop to students and you can explain. This share screen option is very much useful for science teachers and as well as for mathematics teachers. Any teacher can use or any subject teacher can use this share screen option and they can explain the content and the topic very clearly to the students. Before you end the meeting, you take the attendance, because once you end the meeting, you can't take the attendance from the online class. So this is a way you have to show your mobile screen page to your students. Once you have completed explaining text to students using your share screen option, stop share screen tab. Automatically you will stop sharing your mobile screen to your students. To end this online class, you have to select this red color tab. So tap on the red color button and the meeting will be ended or the class will be ended. So tap that. So you have successfully completed taking online class and you have successfully ended the online class. So this is the method you have to follow to take the online classes using Microsoft Teams. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care. All the best.